So this episode, I wanted to talk about my styling career and how I got started out here in LA. So a lot of you guys know that I've worked with F. Gary Gray, John Singleton, T-Pain, Erykah Badu, Megan Good, and the list goes on and on. I've been able to work with so many amazing people on so many different projects, but I didn't start like that. Hey guys, I'm Sonique Saturday. I'm a handbag designer, fashion stylist, fashion blogger, influencer. I'm just a fashion enthusiast. I love all things fashion. I had a girlfriend out here in LA, and she was really good friends with someone who worked for the famous comedian Red Grant. And we went out one Tuesday night to the Comedy Store, I think on Sunset Boulevard, and I was able to meet Red and really connect with him and build a natural relationship with him. And I let him know that I would be open to styling him for his shows, since he, you know, always has shows, he always is booked, he's on tour. And I kind of let him know, hey, I'm here, I'm a fashion stylist, I'm trying to get started, give me a chance, I will work for free. Yes, I put myself out there and I said that I will work for free. Now, why did I do that? Knowing I ain't got no car, I ain't got no job, I ain't got no money, and I just put myself out there to say that I will work for someone for free. Well, the reason I did that is because I knew that it would be a good look for my resume and to build my portfolio. He used to host the Comedy Store every single Tuesday on Sunset Boulevard, and not only was I styling him for those gigs, I was able to come to his shows for free, hang out backstage, network, rub elbows with the who's who in LA. I was able to showcase my work. I was able to market him as my client, network around his family and his friends and the people in his industry. So you have to understand, there's so many different types of stylists. It's like people come up to me all the time saying, I want to be a stylist, how do I get started? And it's like, okay, well, do you want to do editorial? Do you want to do celebrities? Do you want to do red carpets? I mean, there's so many different types of stylists. So I wanted to make sure that I had a little bit of a background in every single department. So if someone did call me for a job, I wasn't going to say, oh no, I can't take that job because I don't have any experience in that field. So I got an opportunity through a good friend to style Forever 21 campaigns. When you go to forever21.com and you see these huge banners and you see the models on the side modeling whatever clothing that they're trying to promote, I was the person that would style their e-commerce. And I got that job through a friend of mine who recommended me. So I basically used to assist my friend on set, and it got me a lot of exposure. I got the opportunity to work with a lot of high profile models, a lot of people who I've been following their careers, and it was an amazing opportunity. I was there for a few months and I got to make some money as well as grow my portfolio on the campaign side. So right now I'm balancing Red Grant as a celebrity client, and I'm sometimes working at the Forever 21 headquarters. So I'm doing pretty good. I got my bags in a little store, small boutique on Melrose Avenue. I got a few things in my pocket. At this time, Instagram is starting to pick up, and I'm noticing that if I take a picture in a full body look, I would get a lot of likes. A lot of people would say, hey, where'd you get this from? I want to buy that. And I started to really pay attention to that. And I decided to style myself and to show people that I had great fashion sense, so maybe they could hire me to become their stylist. I had kind of all these little things juggling up, and granted I wasn't making a lot of money, but I was making a lot of noise, and at that time that meant the most to me. So I ended up being able to meet so many people through those opportunities, and those people led me to styling more clients. The other thing that really pivoted my career for me was establishing relationships with photographers. Photographers are a key factor when you're trying to become a stylist. These are the people that get the phone calls from the clients first. If I like their style of photography, I'm going to trust them with hiring a glam team. So that photographer is then going to reach out to me and say, hey Sonique, I just got this gig. I'm gonna be shooting Megan Good on the 23rd. Do you want to style her? And I'm like, hell yeah, I want to style her. So I realized that the more experience that I have, the more people I'm going to attract, and the more network is going to build my net worth. Fast forwarding to one of my favorite clients that I've had, Mr. F. Gary Gray. He is a legendary Black film director. I'm sure you guys know some of his movies. He directed Friday, Set It Off, Law Abiding Citizen, Straight Outta Compton, Fast and Furious 8. I mean, this guy is legendary. I grew up on his movies, and it was an honor to be called to work with him. So I ended up working with F. Gary Gray, and it really taught me about men's fashion. I was able to play with different patterns and different cuts, different suits, different designers from different countries. I had an amazing time working with F. Gary Gray. And that relationship allowed me to work with other male clients. And it really just shows you, once you get the ball rolling, the law of attraction is so real. Once you're out there, people will recommend you. You know, the more they see you, the more they see your work, the more they see your grind, and the more you put yourself out there, people will see you and they will notice you and they will book you. I came to a point where I realized that if I'm a stylist and I'm on set and the client has hired me and has basically put me in charge of all wardrobe ideas, I can somehow slide my handbag on set and maybe it will make the cut. I'm just saying, just maybe. I got so many people to wear my handbags because I was their stylist for the day. And it was such a genius idea. I would be on set and a lot of people would just fast forward all of the racks of clothes and go straight to my handbag and say, oh my gosh, what is that? That is so cute. I have to shoot with it. Does it come in blue? Can I wear it in red? Can I buy it? Who's the designer? And I was just like, wow, this is amazing. Like, so many people are responding to my bags. And I was really able to leverage my handbag business while styling. So I'm just gonna end like this. Once you start doing good things and once you start really putting in the effort to try to do good things, great things are going to happen. Great things are going to be attracted to you. And then you're going to start building up the confidence, the law of attraction, and really set into your destiny. And that's kind of what I experienced in my styling career. So that leads me to my next video. I'm going to be talking about how my handbag business blew up to the point where I became so consumed and so busy with just trying to keep up with orders and the demand, to the point where I had to kind of retire as a stylist for a little while. I didn't have time to, you know, get jobs anymore. I mean, people would call me saying, hey, do you want to style such and such? And I'm like, I do, but I have like 50 bags I have to paint by Friday, you know? And I'm gonna kind of talk about how I got started with one celebrity that wore my bag that changed my career and turned my life upside down. So you definitely want to stay tuned. Definitely leave me a comment below if you guys did. Make sure you give this video a thumbs up if you like this video. Please subscribe to my channel and turn on my notifications so you guys won't miss the next video. And I cannot wait to get into this story on the next video. This is going to blow you guys' mind. Honestly, you don't want to miss it. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye guys.